Today, Rose is going to demonstrate the eggplant chips. She says that every time when she goes out and eat with the children, when they order this dish, it's actually very expensive, right? When you order eggplant chips also. And then she came home to experiment in the air fryer. You think? Have you tried?
You can refry it in the air fryer. I have to refry if you have leftovers. Yeah. So what you do first is this is the eggplant. You need the mic. You need the mic. All right.
It's sponsored by Woolly or Coles?
So you don't want the skin because the coating does not stick to the skin because this is like waterproof. So this has been prepared because I did batch, and what I do now is crack an egg. I just use one egg because we are only doing a few. Thanks, sir. And actually, I got some more herbs as well because the more herbs, the better. This is thyme from my garden. Yes.
Can they use dried herbs?
Because I've got fresh one and it's more flavorful. You can use dry. You can use whatever spices or herbs you like. You can even put chili powder, and you really need salt in the egg because otherwise it's quite bland. The eggplant is a very bland thing. So this is like a teaspoon, and you just need to whisk it up. And I actually I don't like a very thick egg wash because you got panko, you got fly, so I don't need a very thick omelette around here. So I put a bit of water, maybe like a tablespoon. So it's more diluted because the purpose of the egg wash is to make sure the panko sticks to the eggplant. So you don't need a very thick sauce. And so now I'm going to cut. So I usually cut it into half. And then you aim for like half an inch. So what I do is about half an inch. And then can't help it with the end. So what I do is I just half it. And I make a bigger piece. And then with each slice, so this is about the size. It can be a bit bigger if your eggplant allows it.
Japanese, they do to fry the prawns. Or breadcrumbs.
This is better than the normal breadcrumbs. The normal breadcrumbs is very heavy.
This is more like light and crunchy.
Light and very
Right, Japanese breadcrumbs.
So I'm only going to do half. And then this is the messy one. I just use the towel. This one, I'm afraid you've got to do it one by one because you can't throw the whole lot into here because some of it will not adhere. And then you put it here, and then you use your hand and coat it. And that's it. It's easy. And then you deep fry it and it becomes this. Yeah. So we spent quite a long time in the oven in the kitchen just now frying a big batch. No. I think it needs to be different. It needs to be slightly different. You can try, but it doesn't really absorb a lot of oil because it's panko. It's very light. Okay. So normally I just do it like this. I put the whole lot in. No, not corn flour. Plain flour. Yeah. The leftover panko and the flour you can put in the freezer. So the hardest part is this because I told Polly I may not have time to do for so many people, but I did some overnight and then some I did this morning in the kitchen. So I hope you all get a chance to taste. No, I didn't eat them overnight. I prepared up to this.
She prepared ready, and we cook it here.
Yeah.
You can put chive, like 韭菜 also can.
Just go to Bali, I think it's only $10 a pot. Because I've got garlic powder, onion powder in my pantry, I put that as well. And I had some, the dried oregano a friend gave me. It was so flavorful, so I put some in here as well. No salt. The salt only goes into egg wash. Because when you put salt here, you're not going to use up all the flour, and very little salt to stick to the eggplant, and then it won't have any taste. So you put more salt here. So for one egg, I put like 1 teaspoon, because and don't worry that it's salty because it only coats very little, and then you're going to put the panko. So in the end, it won't be that salty.
No chef. This is a professional chef. All right. To me, she asked me not to tell you too much.
And what else?
No more.
Curry fish head.
I've eaten her curry fish head and her nasi biryani a few times already. I said too loud. Okay.
Skin for samosa. Yeah, this size is very good. When you fry it, it becomes very crispy. You divide it into 3 like this, and then you cut it. So you wrap your samosas 3 times. That's why it's crispy. It looks easy, but it's very tricky. The first when we were helping her to wrap up with Casey, both of us couldn't get it at all. Yeah, this is the finished product of this. We don't have a glazing one, so you egg wash, just the egg. Yeah, this is the tricky part. Do it slowly. Yeah, so you make it into a cone-like thing. Turn it towards you or turn it up. I've been doing it turning out. Yeah. And then you stuff it into the triangle with your filling.
Filling.
See, when you make it yourself, you have a lot of filling. The ones that you eat outside is all potatoes and probably, hardly any filling.
Filling, nothing more than filling.
Yeah. Now the folding, see the folding part, okay?
Oh.
Follow the triangle, she says. First layer, second layer. Yeah. Make sure the tip is not showing with the filling. The third one. Roll it up tight. Tight.
That's what my friend did.
You have to do it yourself. You have to try that now. Just another
Spring roll skin.
spring roll. This brand is the best. This brand is the best. Hold it like that, and then you turn towards you, is it? Turn towards you. Turn and then it becomes a triangle, a pouch.
Push it in. Then follow the triangle. It's the second layer. Okay. That's it. And this is the third layer. Millions of 40 years.
Doing it for 40 years.